In the previous week, we have talked about the operator overloading, okay? But today we are continuing to write this. So, in the first example, we overload the sum and other items, which is called the get item, set item, okay? This is an operator. And so we need to create the myList class in here. Just remember that we have the list, right, in the Python, but we have also create to our own list body. And so def init can be given by this one, and so we should give the sum and other parameters in here as an array, okay? And so we can print the init func, and so self array, okay? And after that we can build the another item, get item operator overloading with the key parameters, okay? And so we can write the get item func in here just like this one, and so we should return to the self array with a specific key values, okay, in our list. And also we can set or assign another parameters in here, set item, just like this one, self key, and also we need to take to value in here. And so the print set item func, okay, and so self array with the key must be assigned to the value, okay? And so def len self, and we can print the len func in here and return len self array, okay? Def str self and print str func. Just remember that this str can be used to print anything related to this class, okay? And so return str casting in here, and self array must be given just like this one, okay? And so how we can test our algorithm? ML can be assigned with the my list value in here, and so 10, 20, 30 and 40. These are the array, okay? So if you run this code and then just see that only init function is called in here, this array is assigned with our array at this case, okay? After that if we have this information, and so we can write the for I in range of the len ml which means that if we have the 4 elements, len ml returns to the 4 value, okay? And so we can create another for loop in here with the parameters of this one. And after that we can write to the ml I, which is equals to the ml I times 2, okay? And so here is a question: which function, get item or set item, is called in here for the len item right now? Which functions or which overloads are called right now? See, if we have this information, and so get item should be called, and assignment operator is equal to the set item, both, right? So in the first place, the init function is called. This is the init function, And after that, the len function is called in here because it's the overload. It's related to this class, okay? And after that, at each case, firstly we get item in here. Get item called, and after that the set item is called because the equal operator is used in here, just like this one, okay? And after that, if you print the whole list in here, the ml, and so if you run this code, 20, 40, 60, and 80 values are seen on this page, okay? Do you understand what's the purpose of these functions? Yara, Mustafa? Do you have any question about it? We can specialize the R class or the R present list or str or another class which is written in the Pythons, but for our purposes, okay? Yes, len, it's a built-in function, yeah. But if we write this code and so we override this len body related to this class, this is the feature of the polymorphism of the Python, Yara, okay? Because at the beginning, the len is just like this class. It's defined in the what? In the parent class. And so if we use this body or this function, and so we can override the whole of these terms because the whole class is right from the object, Yara. Do you get it right now? Okay. Yes, and ML is an object, not a list. Because we write this one to see that the type of this output is the what? The ML, and type of the ML right now, see, the main my list in here. This is not a list, this is special list. Because this is a built-in list body. It's a definition. And so this list is passed to the what? To the my list, and so this ML is generated from this one, okay? And so the type of these terms is equals to what? To this one. You get it? Yara? Okay. This is a complex case, but the important part for this body, okay? So, class sample, it's in here, that init self, okay? And so the print init func, and we can create what the self did. Yara, just look at it. In the sample case, we created what the dictionary value, and so this dictionary value is passing into the what? Into the initialization function, okay? Which means that we generate or we use the dictionary, but the sample is more of than that, okay? Because we can specialize that set item self key value, okay? And so the print set item func and self dict key value, okay? We can assign it. And after that, def get item can be overloaded in here, the self key, and the print get item is called func, and so the return self dict key, okay? And so as sample, which function is called right now at this case? Init. Thank you. See, the init function, initialization function, generates what? The empty dictionary values in here. And after that, you see that the s can be built with what? The ali, and 30. And so Yara, just say what is the key and the value for this statement. Ali is the key. Yes, thank you. And also Kamil is 30. Okay, and also S1 is equal to the what? Mehmet. And so if I run this code, and so which function or which print are seen in the terminal? Yes, the set. Because we set this specific item, and so this assignment operator is just like this one, the S Ali and set item, see, and so 300, but we cannot attribute to these parameters in here, okay, because we don't know the set attribute, not set attribute, set item. We cannot define these parameters based on this information, because the equal operator cannot be called just like this one in here, okay. But the basis of these terms is just like this one. We call this function right now, okay. And also, what is this one? SLE. If I run this code, and then we will get the get item func is called in here firstly, and after that the 30, 100, 300 is seen on the page. With the same idea, the Kamil and the print S1 is called right now, okay. See, if we write the overload function in here, and so we can generate what are main purposes in here. We can assign to the what or specialize the R function with the set item and the get item in here. Okay, guys. So we can generate the what the class of matrix. As an engineer, we should utilize the what and matrices. Okay, and so we can create what specific purpose to the what to the matrix operation. Okay. And so that in it self and n rows and n calls can be assigned in here, and also print init func, which is given in here, and self matrix is assigned with the comprehensions in here with the initial values of the what 0 and calls for I in range and rows. Okay, this is the basic for the what? For the creation of the matrix in here, because we generate the n calls with the 0 value and times n rows, n calls times n rows elements are generated in the matrices form in here. But this is a list, just remember that. And so we can assign the list to the matrix, and so this matrix contains the list. But this matrix class have something more than the normal built-in list definition. Okay. And so def get item self index and print get item func is called in here, and so we can return to the what the self matrix with the specific index values of the what 0 and index of the this is what and after that index 1. Okay. This index is to what? The first index is the what rows, the other one is the column. Okay, we can get the whole items in here just like this one, and also we can set item in here the self index and y. Okay, and also the print set item func and self matrix index 0 and also index 1 1. Okay, we can assign it, and after that we can specialize this matrix operation in here for the what, for the showing these values with the mathematical notation, and so we can overload the str value in here. See, and s can be created with the empty space in here. Okay, after that, for I in range of length self matrix. Okay, after that, the for k in range of length self matrix 0. The first one is the row, the second one is the column. Okay, answer if k is not equals to the 0, and so s plus equal empty space, which means that we can write what 3 times 3 matrices, for example, and so we should assign the first element 1 2 3 at the right hand side. After that we give the new line, and also this given new lines passing to the what, the second row. Okay, answer s plus equal str self matrix I k. Okay, and also s plus equal new one, which is given in here, and also we should give the return s. So m can be built with the what, with the matrices of the what, the 2 times 2. Okay, and after that we can print the m. What is the output of this code right now? Just say it. What is the output of this code? Anyone? In this case, we can create what, the 0 and 0. This is the standard notation of these matrices. See? See? 0 0 0. And so where is it coming from? Just see that we can print what, the str overload in here. See, this str overload organized to what, to our purposes. Okay, Yara, do you get it? Okay, and so after that we can give the what, the for I in range of 5, for k in range of 5, for example in this case 5, this is 5, and after that the print m, I and k can be written as to the what, to this one. Okay, if this is the case, and so we can give the what, the print new line in here. See, all these terms is the 5 and 5 matrices in here. So which part you didn't understand, Yara? Which function, for example? Index 0 and index 1 is given in here. Just see that mi, m and k. This is the 0 index, this is the 1 index. Yeah, this is the tuple, right? I, comma, k. This is a tuple. Okay, but this is the same, but in this case the get item function is called at every case. And so the print, and also we can print what, m in here. See, str overload is called in here. Just see that. Okay, this is the basic creation for the what, for the matrix operations. Okay, Any question? If there is no question, and so we need to give the other properties in here. Class my array. Okay, I will show the what slice property in here. Def init self a okay. Def get item self index, which is in here. Okay, this slice property can generate what is the printing of the sum series 3 to 5. Okay, answer. In this index, if the get item can be reached by using these terms, but this is a list. Just remember that. And so, if is instance index and slice return self AI for I in range star index indices len self A. Okay, for this case, because the slice is given in here, and so these slices is correct, and so we can return to this one. Otherwise, this is a normal index. Okay, and so after that, if the set item is given in here, self index and wall, okay, and so if is instance index slice, okay, and so the k is equal to 0, and for I in range of what star. What is the meaning of the star, guys? Just remember the previous lesson. What is the meaning of the star? Can you follow this condition? In the star operator, we can assign to what the multiple parameters. This is unpacking, but we can assign to the multiple parameters in here based on these terms. Okay. For example, 3 to 5, 3, 4, and 5 are given at this case, and so this star can be used to what? To get the multiple parameter as a tuple. Okay, and so k plus equal 1. Okay, and also the else should be given in here, just like this one for the if, and self a index equals to the 1. Okay, def len self return len self a, def str self return str self a. Okay, this is standard definition. Just see that right now. We should give the what ml my array can be defined with the what with these terms 10, 20, and 30, and 40, and 50. Yara, this is a standard list. Mustafa or the other guys, this is a standard list, but this list is passed into the what? Into the my array. Okay? And so this my array should be given in here. Okay? So in this case, the result ML325. Okay? So, Yara or Mustafa, which function are called right now? Just say it. Yes, but the set and in the other place we have the some indices in here. See, in this case we don't have any code in here, but we need to give the I'm sorry get item and set item. This is the get item. Okay, but in order to understand the get item, which get item should be called in here, and so we can print this one, get item internal and get item external. Okay, and I'm sorry. See, get item internal is called right now because this is a slice for the get item. Okay, and so what about this one? The print result. What's the output of this code right now, Mustafa or Yara? Just think about it. Yes. See, 40 and 50. Any question? Okay. Just we continue with what the 3 and 5. And what about this? 100 and 200, which is given in here. If I run this code, and then we will have the set item in here, because we can assign to these parameters into our specialized class in here, and show the print ml in here, and then this ml set item 10, 20, 30, and after that 100 and 200. Okay, so what about this one? ml3 is equals to the what? 300 right now. If I run this code, the set item is called right now. But what about this? The print ml3. See, this is the 300, but we don't have any get item in here, because if I rerun this code, and then just now this get item is seen in here. What is the difference between this print and this print? This 3 to 5 and ml3. What's the difference between these two of them? One of them is the slice, the other one is a normal get item, guys. Okay? Okay? If you will try to rewrite this code, you will understand, I guess. Okay? Okay. So What about this one? In this case, we will utilize the what type conversion in here and show the class number def init. This is a special number class for our purposes. Self one, okay, and show the print init func self while, okay, and so def int can be used in here, the self, and show the print int func, okay, and show the return int self while. What's the purpose of this int function with a double underscore? Can anyone say that? This int, yes, we return to the integer, but you can analyze our code in here. This is returning to the what the casting operation from the what integer values, and so this must be related to the what the integer casting in here. How about this one? The float self and print float func, okay, and show the return float self while, okay, and after that we can define the bool self and print bool func, okay, return bool self while, okay, and also we can convert the what the complex just like this one to the self and print complex func and return complex self and while, okay. So n is the number, for example, to 10, okay. And so if I run this code, the only init function is called in here. But what about this? While int n and also print while. In this case, just see that int function casting is overloaded in here. Yara, you did ask about this one previously, this integer and float to another class which is given in the Python, but we can overload these terms by using the polymorphism feature of the Python, okay. Just like this one, for example, this is can be converted with a bool, or this is converted into the what? Into the complex. Just see that. See? But if we overwrite these terms, and so we need to utilize these parameters in here based on these informations, okay. So in the last case we can write another number class class number, or for example in this case we overload the e at this is equals to what, the a plus equal 1. We overload this operator in here, class number def init self and while, okay, and show the print init func and self while and while, okay, def add self x and print this is the addition operator add func and the return to the what. Just remember that the number with returning with what, the self and while, this is the internal value, and x while, this is the output, another number instance. And so we need to add these two terms in here, just like this. And so there, e add self x and show the print in this case. e add is the another overload in here, and so we can return to the what, number self while plus x while, okay. and so def repar self print repar file. Okay, and so we should return to the what, the str self and what. Okay, if I run this code, we will don't have any error, but you need to understand that the add and I add function in here. A is equals to the what, number of 10, and B is equals to the what, 12. For example, A equals A plus B, and also we can print the A. Which functions are called right now? Which functions? Just say it. Init and add. But init, you are correct, Mustafa, but you need to say that the repr is also called in here. But the only add function is called for the operation. Okay? With the same idea, if we are using the what plus equal right now, in this case, which function are called? Yes, I add. This is the difference between the what, the utilization or the overload mechanism on the what, on the Python. This is important because if you want to overload the sum plus equal operator, this is different from the normal one. Just like this one. This is a proof for this mechanism. Okay, guys? And so let's take a break for 15 minutes. After that, we will continue with the static methods.